Flipping out, the valves will be dancing around on the bonnet any minute. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media. Almost forgot the name of my own channel then. And welcome to another episode of Gran Turismo 2. We just bought a Viper, very happy about that. But now we have to tune up said Viper and get on with the Viper Festival of Speed here at Dodge as part of the manufacturer challenges. We're here with Mopar apparently. Great that they included the sort of own manufacturers, sort of tuning and performance companies. We're just going to lightweight the Viper, which probably makes it weigh about 7.5 tons instead of 10 because they were very, very heavy cars. Let's not forget they had 8.3 litre V10s in the front. Let's see what the racing modification's like. Hopefully we can get it in blue with white stripes. Yes, we can. So when we do that, that's what we're getting. But it's time for the first event, which is the normal style random course race in the Viper. Now, last time out, we looked at the entire list of races that we need to do in South City. There's only 10 races total. We've got 4 with Dodge, 4 with Ford, and then we've got 2, I believe, with Chevrolet near the end as well. It's not going to take us that long to get through South City, but it's when you get to East City with all the Japanese stuff, that is when it gets hairy. I think, in fact, they account for maybe half, even more than half, of the manufacturer events, just Japan. Big power from the Viper. Now, it's not going to handle at all, is it? So we're going to just take it easy. Oh my god, the understeer. And then subsequent oversteer. Please tell me that's a black and silver Viper and not a blue and white one. I was about to go mad if the game had a sort of secret hidden blue and white one hidden away somewhere. Because I think, admittedly, that's probably one of my dream cars. A standard blue and white Viper GTS. God, it does not handle at all. No poor video game handling is going to put me off the fact that I love a Viper so much. You just have to be patient with it. There we go. Oh, I was just about to say, I wonder what speed we'll get out of it down the start-finish straight. None is the answer after clouting the wall. Stop. Well, mainly rev to 6,000 RPM, but it doesn't need to rev any higher than that. Well, that bump unsettled the car, to say the least. Now, I remember it didn't turn into here last time, so I've done it again. Oh no, I let it go a little bit too far in the slide there. My brain told me, you've learned by now, Chaz, rotate it in on the brakes. This is very scrappy, very messy. It's not quite the love story I expected with the Viper. You've got to rotate it on the brakes. And then hit the wall. And then carry on. God, it's atrocious. But I love it. I still love it. Turn. That was full turn into the left and it would not make that. Well, that was nice. That's exactly what we should have been doing all race. Still, it's a win for the Viper. Look how slow you have to go just to get it round the corner. Oh, man. Well, hopefully the racing modification changes that. We might have to spend a bit of money on some tyres for it as well. We've already spent an absolute load of money on this thing. We may as well carry on. The thing is, it's not like it's impossible to get money again when you need it on Gran Turismo. Once you've got the car list together anyway, you can always do the big championships to earn all the money. So, big blue Viper with its big blue curved rear wing. Maybe going to change the wheels on it as well, just to get some better looking wheels on it. Did we do the clutch and stuff? Oh, well, we'll find out in a minute. Put some racing hards on it. I don't think we did the flywheel and the clutch and stuff, did we? Then again, it's already got quite a fast gearbox. Okay, we're going to quickly nip out. I don't know what that word was. We're going to quickly nip out for some new wheels. Just some that aren't gold, basically. Let's go to Bridgestone and see what they've got on offer. Oh, nothing of great interest. Although they look sick on it for some reason. What about some big fat... Oh, that looks smart. What about just some 5-spokes like that? No, they're not bright enough, are they? They need to be a light colour. Big beefy spokes is what you need with a Viper, innit? Let's go to Speedline. They might have something tasty. Yes. Yes. Absolutely yes. I don't care what else they've got. We're buying them. They look so good. Okay, enough about. Back to South City. Let's see what treat it's got lined up for us now. It's going to put us somewhere stupid like Test Course or Super Speedway or something, innit? Red Rock Valley. No, yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, I forgot about that second version of the racing modification. with the RT10. It's like this neon orange thing, and there was a neon yellow version of it as well. This is obviously based on the Team Orica Viper, the red and white one, which so famously raced over in America. Understeer for days still, but then again, it still has that 8.3 litre V10 up front. My, it's fast though. Actually grips really well if you just rotate it on the brakes. I think it's one of those cars that will only suit certain circuits. So if you've got long corners where you can really take your time to rotate it on the brakes and then catch the slide, then you're alright. If it's a city circuit where it's all sharp, twisty, start, stop stuff, then you're not going to get away with it. Them gear changes are savage. Watch this. Up through the gears, ready? That is fast. That's a very fast gear change. And again. Now. Love that. Oh, that felt good there. We got just the right balance of racing line and speed. Oh. Just got away with that. It sometimes seems a bit of a shame to be using all of this money to race cars for 2 laps, to be honest with you. Come on, get round. Jesus. I was worried I was going to over-rotate it there, but I think we got away with it. Going wide on the curb on the exit, very close to the wall. Not very close to anybody else, though. Taking a win in our racing modified Viper. We're flying through these now, aren't we? Oh, there you go, I've said it. But it's going well. It's going very well recently with these manufacturer challenges. Excuse me. That is another manufacturer ticked off. Dodge is done. No, it's not, actually, because we've got to do the Neon Challenge. I'm going to try and get that banged out in this episode. Shouldn't cost us 343 grand, but this is Gran Turismo. You never know. For some reason, an FPS counter has just appeared in the top left, and I don't know why. And now I'm worried. I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, there we go. First button I pressed. Right, what are we doing? Dodge Neon, not the ACI. You've got to spend, what, 210 credits more to get the RT, 149 horsepower. It's got to be red. Nah, actually, no. Let's pretend it's a Viper and get a blue one. Them wheels are hideous. They're getting changed. Okay, it's got some new boots. You're going to have to take my word for it. Let's go. It's the first time in a while we've not actually gone into a race and lightweighted the car and changed the clutch and flywheel, but stuff it, why not? It's not quite as aggressive sounding as the Viper, is it? Wow. Long change to second. God, it handles. Jesus. I'll move. You can just about see the new wheels. And these wonderful little white 8 spokes from NK. Flipping out, the valves will be dancing around on the bonnet any minute. For some reason, it doesn't look like the camera's in the middle of this car. It feels like it's over to the left slightly. Oh god, there's a corner there. I was paying too much attention to the stripes on the roof. Suddenly, we've gone backwards. Oh no. That was nasty. It's going to happen again. Oh god, we just squeezed through there. I don't know how. It's a bit boisterous in coming forward here, but needs to be done. Jesus, it wobbles around like mad. Heads. No, no. That's not how this goes. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but we've done it now. Stuff it. Whee! Was that oversteering a front-wheel drive car on acceleration? I think it was. Yeah, look at that. Phenomenal. That was less than suitable, though. It's a really tricky circuit when you're going the wrong way, especially as it's only rendering about 20 metres ahead of you as well. I'm excited to see what the racing modification of this looks like. It'll be quite good fun. Alright, where's the corner there? Nice. I have no idea how much my thumb aches for pressing A. Well, I'm on an Xbox controller, so it is A, but from effectively pressing X so hard all the time, it is killing, really killing. But I love playing this game again. I'm still absolutely in love with it, you know. There's so much to do on these games. Now, each one of these episodes that you're seeing, the recording time is, usually between 25 minutes to half an hour each time. So I've got many, many hours out of this game already. Oh no. No, please don't magically have more waft than me. Good, sod off. Oh, I would have been annoyed if we'd have lost it like that. But there we go. There you go, there you can see it with this new shoes on. It looks great, doesn't it? Proper beefy looking, stereotypical touring car, that, isn't it? £5 for the trouble. Pays for our wheels and a little bit more. Now on to the racing modification. It really does seem a very completely backwards part of the game, this. The fact you've got to spend so much money to modify a car to do a race where you win like £7. They really should have done it so that you get maybe £10 for doing the normal race, and then with the racing modification one, you just win back whatever money you spent on racing modification and a little bit more, so maybe you get £100 for it, because then you have a little bit of profit at least. They've left it to be very savage. This is definitely something for the completionists, this part of the game, has to be said. Then again, have we actually completed every other championship? I think we have, haven't we? Other than endurance races, of course, and these challenges. I don't think we've got anything else left to win. Let's have a look then, see what it looks like. Oh my god. Of course. Yeah, they're all just going to be black with neon. Oh, that's absolutely horrendous. Well, the lights in my room are this colour, so we'll go with that. That's literally what we're basing this off now. Oh, and it's changed our wheels as well. Why do we bother putting nice wheels on it, knowing that they're going to get... Oh, God. Again, it's another one of those things that you really need to know about Gran Turismo. Anyway, onto the race. Tahiti. Now that is a welcome surprise. Lovely Tahiti on the list again. What an awful looking championship. Reminds me of the sort of thing you'd see in Tucker Race Driver, when they had all them cars with very similar liveries and then just tiny little differences, like the MGZRs, the hatchbacks that you raced in Tucker Race Driver. And this is one of them circuits where we've just got to outdrive the AI. We're not going to beat them on the pace of the car. Oh, we could have had the lead there. How did we get through there and not hit him? And we still got the lead. That's epic. Get round. Well, that's not fair. That's not fair. Oh, God. For some reason, the cars just got stuck together there. I did want to run him out wide a little bit. Wouldn't let me turn right for a sec. Flat. Flat. Yes. Oh, no. Killed loads of speed there doing that. Still did alright, though. I think we gained enough to have a safe advantage. Oh, it would be if you're in the right gear. Whoa, that wall just dragged us around there. Similar to the inside wall at Deep Forest. There's a fence at Deep Forest that if you touch it, it sort of drags the car around. It's like the wing mirror gets stuck in the fence or something. And you carry all of your speed sometimes, then other times it stops you dead. Alright, here's the hardest braking point on the circuit. Nice, that'll do. You can hear them making their way up behind us. Whoop, that was close. Not close enough though, and that's going to complete Dodge and the first 4 races in South City. Nearly halfway through already. And the RTs all beat the ACRs. Not that there's that much difference, not that you can tell with the racing modifications which one's which. Anyway, the less time spent looking at those, the better. £7 into the bank, and on we go to the next challenge. So now that Dodge is done with, we move over to Ford. First of which is going to be the KA. I'd like to say I'm excited to race this, but I'm really not. I'm excited to see the racing modification, admittedly. Oh, it's got the plastic bumpers and everything. Let's go proper Grandma spec. Let's go... I'm just going to go for a boring silver KA. Let's do it. We're going to lightweight it. And, of course, do the gearboxy stuff. Flywheel. Probably made out of paper anyway, the normal flywheel. Clutch. Again. 3 sheets of paper rubbed together. Spending a lot of money on a KA right now. And oh, pressing the wrong button. And that takes us under £200 already. Bearing in mind a few episodes ago, not even one episode ago, we had £750 pretty much. Let's have a look at the racing modification. Keep our eye on what this is. Oh wow, it actually looks mint. Them wheels are fantastic as well. Oh my word. Anyway, first we've got to do the normal road race in this car, but that is going to come next time round, I'm afraid. it is time to end the episode here, but we're moving on quite quickly in South City before we have a big challenge over in East City as well. I've got a little surprise lined up for you as well, which I'm quite excited to tell you about. Anyway, we're going to end this episode here, but thank you very much for watching as always. We'll see you in the KA next time round, but for now, I'll see you in the next one.